Let's see a compound interest sum. In this compound interest sum, the interest is calculated half yearly. We know in general when the interest is calculated annually, it is nothing but A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n, where P is the principal, R is the rate of interest and n is the time period. Rate of interest is per annum, time period is always in years. It is for when the compound interest, when interest is calculated every year annually, then the amount, we get the amount by using this formula. But if the interest is compounded half yearly, that is for every 6 months, then how to find the amount? Instead of breaking our head, we can simply use this formula which is already given in our book itself. That is, the amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 whole power 2n. R is divided by 2 because this is for half year. Then, and the time period is calculated twice because we have 2 half years in 1 year. So rate of interest is given per year, so you have to make it half, and because you are calculating the amount for every 6 months, you have to twice the time period. So it is nothing but instead of using the very difficult way of calculating every half year, you just apply it in this formula. So when the interest is compounded half yearly, then the amount can be calculated with this formula. So let's see the sum. Here principal is rupees 4096. Rate of interest is 12.5% per annum, that is equal to 12 2s are 24, 25 by 2%. Time period is 18 months. This is the n, but always it should be in years. So you have to convert it into year by dividing with 12 months per year. So 6 the rating 6 2s are 12, that is equal to 3 by 2 years. This is your n. Now amount is equal to, principal is 4096, 1 plus rate of interest is 25 by 2. Here you have to use 200 whole power twice the time, 2 into 3 by 2. Just simplify, you get A is equal to 4096 into 1 plus 1 by 16 whole power 3. If you simplify this, 4096 into 17 by 16 whole cube. 4096 into 17 by 16 into 17 by 16 into 17 by 16. 16 ones are 16, 256 times. Ones are 16 times, 16 ones are 16 times. So 17 into 17 into 17, we get rupees 4913. This is the amount we need. So this is very simple to calculate the amount when the interest is compounded half yearly. Just apply this formula. Keep in mind, you need not change anything except take care that rate of interest should be per annum and time period n should always be in years. Just substitute it in this formula to calculate compound interest for the amount when the compound interest is compounded half yearly.